Ever wondered how a government shutdown might affect the release of major US economic data? Let's delve into the impact. Imagine a scenario where the federal government grinds to a halt due to lack of funding. In such a situation, the release of key economic reports, such as employment and inflation data, could be suspended indefinitely. Now, this isn't just an issue for economists and statisticians. These reports play a critical role in the decision-making process of policymakers at the Federal Reserve, investors, businesses, and even everyday Americans. But here's the catch. At present, Congress hasn't passed any spending bills to fund federal agency programs for the upcoming fiscal year. This lack of agreement on budgetary matters could potentially lead to a government shutdown, and the result? A blackout of vital economic data. Without these critical reports, everyone from the Federal Reserve to the average American could be left in the dark, making key decisions without essential information. Government agencies play a vital role in data collection, a process that could be halted by a shutdown. These government bodies, like the Labor Department's Bureau of Labor Statistics, the Commerce Department's Census Bureau, and Bureau of Economic Analysis, are the unsung heroes in the background, diligently collecting, analyzing, and publishing critical data that informs our economic decisions. The Bureau of Labor Statistics, or BLS for short, is a crucial player. They provide us with the pulse of our job market through the monthly employment report. They also keep a close eye on the cost of living with the Consumer Price Index. These reports guide everything from Federal Reserve policies to individual household budgets. But in the event of a government shutdown, the BLS would cease all program operations. The anticipated September jobs report and the Consumer Price Index, they would remain locked away, unseen. Similarly, the Commerce Department's Census Bureau and Bureau of Economic Analysis, or BA, are also critical cogs in our data machinery. They offer insights into our economy's health with reports on retail sales, housing starts, and new home sales. But like the BLS, they too would have to hit the pause button in a shutdown. The result, key economic indicators would be delayed, leaving us in the dark. This isn't just about numbers on a page. This data guides decisions at every level of our society, from policymakers at the Federal Reserve who use this data to steer our economy, to businesses making strategic decisions, to everyday Americans planning their personal finances. A government shutdown doesn't just close offices and furlough employees, it disrupts the flow of essential information, leaving us all somewhat adrift. A government shutdown would mean a significant delay in the release of key data, affecting the decision-making process of many sectors. We rely on these agencies to light our way. Without them, we're left fumbling in the dark, making decisions based on guesswork, not hard facts. A data blackout during a government shutdown could have far-reaching implications. These implications aren't just a blink in the matrix, but a potential domino effect that could ripple through our economy. Consider this. Critical economic data like retail sales, housing starts, and new home sales reports may face significant delays. These reports aren't just numbers on a page. They're the pulse of our nation's economy, a critical signpost for businesses big and small. They dictate decisions, from the entrepreneur considering a new venture to the large corporation planning their next move. A delay in the delivery of this data could mean a misstep in our economic dance, leading to potential financial misjudgments. But let's not stop there. The first estimate of the third quarter GDP could also be delayed. The GDP, or gross domestic product, is like the report card of our economy. It tells us how we're doing, where we're strong, and where we need to improve. A delay in this report could leave us blindfolded, trying to navigate the economic landscape without a map. This data blackout couldn't come at a worse time for our Federal Reserve officials, who are trying to keep a vigilant eye on inflation. They're like the guardians of our economy, using these data to make critical decisions that impact us all. Without this key information, they're left in the dark, trying to make sense of shadows. A government shutdown and the resulting data blackout could have a significant impact on the economy, leaving policymakers and investors navigating in the dark. It's like trying to steer a ship without a compass, or fly a plane without instruments. But this isn't a movie, it's our economy, and the stakes couldn't be higher.